aim of our research in the final sense is to cure chronic virus infections, and particularly that of HIV or chronic hepatitis B viruses, which are major problems now, still in the world. There was an interesting publication in Cancer, and what the people found was in a mouse model of cancer, they could deliver a non-specific stimulus or two, and then they cured the cancer. And then my colleague from IRSI Kaiser, Christian Brander, and myself, we got together and said, look at this is wonderful. We should try this out in chronic virus infections. Both cases, lymphocytic cytotoxic T cells are the main cell types which are killing cancer cells or virus-infected cells. These cells are sort of tired, or they're called exhausted T cells. And so they don't do their job anymore properly. Basically, we have three interesting results. One, the idea with this universal vaccine. What does it mean? It means virus unspecific. You take something, for example, which generates a danger signal in humans, and you can use it in many infections. Okay, so this type of vaccination works in part. So it reduces virus loads, but the problem is it's not maintained. It's not sufficient to use it to reduce the virus load so that the virus is cleared. Okay, that's the first one. So you have to combine it with something else. Second result is then we found out an interesting cooperativity to different cell types and certain antigen-presenting cells and a certain lymphocyte cell subset. And they work together in controlling virus loads, and they work together in this LCMV in mouse infections and in HIV in human infections. So it's a very principal regulatory element that we discovered. We was working in both. And the third part, I would say, is like how different components of the immune system work together. And this is these killer cells, which I mentioned before, and these antibodies. And what we claim now, they work in a multiplicative way. That's a very important statement. Presently, we need a bit more time to figure out how this combination of unspecific or universal vaccine part and immunotherapy work together, and if they have a benefit. If they will have a benefit, of course, then they will end up in vaccine strategies against chronic infections, for sure. And that will be my hope.